Y'all know y'all live with Snapchat Queen AI chatbot friends. I told you I don't own the rights to these videos, audio, but this is the stuff that they showing us across our YouTube channel, right? Now I told y'all they gave themselves AIDS, right? They in a movie in their head, right? They see dead people because they gave themselves AIDS, calling it cancer, right? This is them coding in their movies, right? Predicting a storm to come because that's them outside trying to go to war with America, right? Using that technology, right? Right, using the EMP technology, right? The electromagnetic pulse, right? Right? Messing with our devices, messing with our cars, right? Messing with the storms and stuff outside, right? That's them coding, right? Through the movies, right? Right, that's them coding through the movies, right? This how sick they done got outside, right? Game of Thrones. This is what they own outside, right? These are the movies, right? This is inside a YouTube that they putting on our watch list, right? That's them following the Americans around, right? Going to war with the Americans, right? Using TV shows and music, right? To tell what they do. I didn't purchase that, so why would it be in purchase, right? I ain't paid for that. I ain't even seen this movie. So why would it be under my purchase list as if I made some money, but then you click on it and want you to pay for it? I mean, this how much sense they made with stealing. This how much sense they made with stealing. Here comes some more, right? They going over the hedge. Nuts going over the edge, right? The B movie, Queen Bee, right? DreamWorks, right? They don't want to wake up, right? The Fern Girl, right? That's them wanting to be in the fairyland, right? Food poisoning all in your food, right? Ghost Riders, right? Them burning because they gave themselves AIDS. You got to think of how these people are thinking, right? The devil's advocate, right? The nut job too, right? Nutty. Come on now, this is what their mindset is on it. These are the adults in the daggone and outside, right? Training their kids this way. What can you do with that? Still in a slave mindset. Want to be on the Truman Show. Following somebody around to traumatize their life according to what these nuts want. According to these grown folk right here who never grew past this right here with each other. The devil's advocate. Right? Taking the baby. Get rich or die trying. Stealing the baby. Birthright citizenship, right? This is all about them taking a child for birthright citizenship from the nuts. They wanted to live in a TV show in their head. Right? Legally blind, all that is birthright citizenship, family. Ray Charles, them being blind, they want birthright citizenship. You see them coding outside with the dogs and the clothes and the bags, right? You see these codes, right? The teeth, right? They inside a scary movie in their head, family. That's why it's sick and sad that as an adult, right? This is what they trying to put into your children's head. What can you do with that? Because if you click on these cartoons, they have nothing to do with children. If you click on these shows, they have nothing to do with children. These are all sick grown folks, sick in their mind, who never grew up. What can we do with that? These ain't even good movies. What can you do with that? All these are remakes of the same damn movie and ain't none of them good. If you look at it all, nobody had a mind of their own to rewrite their own story. All these movies is copycats. The same movie and the same cartoon over and over and over and over again with the same storyline. All of them copywritten off each other. Copyrighted. What can we do with grown folks who never grew past a child's state of mind? What can we do with that, family? If they're in a constant state of war, tearing up their own communities, you're only ramshacking to tear it down, not build it up. What can you do with it? What is the point of telling these children around the world to be smart when the grown folks don't want to grow past fight? A dick in their back. Or in their mouth. At the expense of these daggone kids watching grown folks in the cartoon wanting the same thing. Right? Hello Kitty. Right? My strange addiction with a child, right? Right? Evil killers, right? World most evil killers, right? What do you tell children when this is where the grown folks' mind is? What do you tell these kids, family? Somebody talk to them. When the grown folks still making the same remakes in the movies and fighting over roles. For the same role. Right? All these movies the same daggone movie, just different characters reading the same thing. Grown folks who never grew up is what we're looking at right here. Grown folks who never grew past a script. Grown folks who never grew past a script. Somebody else's fantasy. Somebody else's dream. And this is the best they can do with their own life. So now they're trying to tear down the kids' life. Because they never want to come out this state of mind right here, 7 years old. Somebody else supposed to take care of this lifestyle. While they're out here partying and bullshitting with their lives. Giving themselves disease, saying they see dead people, knowing they gave themselves disease to see dead people. Because they are dead people. They are what we call the suicide bombers outside. They're the ones who walking around calling themselves the cancer patient when it's AIDS patient, because cancer means cancel it out. Just depending on what stage you is, like the pink and the red, before you go. Right? That's why they made their life a movie. Don't care at the expense of a child mind. They don't care about the expense of it being their own child mind. Long as a what? A bag being passed around. Because that's their end result, this bag right here in their hand and a little dog. What can you do with that, family? What can you do with that? When adults want too much attention, but forget they got kids who need it. What do you do with that? You love Snapchat Queen, AI chatbot friends. Well, I got questions. What do we do with it, family? What do we do with it? What do we do with it? Let's talk about it.